Now let us see how to install a Java. Just type Java 8 download and Java SE Development Kit 8 downloads Oracle. So Oracle, Java belongs to Oracle company. Earlier Java belongs to Sun Microsystems. Right now Java was taken over by Oracle. So how to install a Java? The moment when you go for a Google and when you type Java 8 download, because the latest version is Java 8, when you download the Java 8 version here, it will show you Java SE Development Kit. Click here, and the moment when you go for an Oracle version, Java SE Development Kit 8U121 is a version name, and it is asking for accept the license agreement. When you hit the accept license agreement, it is showing that Linux 32-bit operating system, Linux ARM operating system, and these are all. If your machine has an operating system Linux, you are able to install this. If your machine is a Mac operating system, you can download this JDK. JDK is called Java Development Kit. Okay, we will talk more about this right now. And Solaris. Okay, Solaris is also one of the operating system. I told you, Sun Microsystem has a Solaris operating system. Next, when you go for a Windows 86, okay, Windows 86 is nothing but it's 32-bit operating system for Windows, and it's 64-bit operating system. Your system contains 64-bit or 32-bit. Okay, this is 64-bit, Linux 64-bit. 86-bit means that is nothing but a 32-bit operating system. If your Windows is Windows 7 or Windows 10 is 62 or 32-bit operating system, how to check that? Go to Windows. Okay, wherever you see your computer icon, let me check the computer icon here. See, I have seen my computer icon here. Right click on the computer icon and just go for a properties, and you can see here system type 64-bit operating system, and my RAM capacity is 12 GB, and touch support with a 10 touch points. Okay, my screen is touching touch support, that's what it's telling you. System type is 64-bit operating system. So that is how you need to find. I think you understand it. You need to go for a my computer, right click on the my computer and go for a properties, click on the properties, and you will see that 64-bit operating system. So my system is a Windows based and it is a 64-bit operating system. So I will download this. So click here, see, click here. There is a red color mark showing that download symbol, JDK, and the new version is 8. Just click on the 64. If your system is 86, nothing but 32-bit operating system. 86 means 32-bit operating system. You need to click this. If this system supports 32, you need to click this. See, it is showing here, save a file. Just click here. It automatically save here. See, it is automatically saving here right now. The moment when it saves, okay, it directly falls on your download files. In the download files, you can check it out. Let me wait for download files here. It will show you on the download files when it completed its installation. Sorry, completed its downloading. JDK is nothing but Java Development Kit. Let me check it out in my downloads. See, I can see my downloads. See the JDK. Okay, this is called Java Development Kit. Let us talk about more about this kit. When you double click on here, it will ask for installation. If I say yes, it will directly install. That's it, completed. I say no because I already installed the Java. Okay, I think you understand how to download that. Okay, after downloading, I want to check whether the Java installed or not. When you double click on this and say yes, it will directly install. And if you want to check whether really Java installed or not, after it will say successful. After completion of installation, it will say installation successful. You want to check really the Java installed or not, go for C drive. Remember that, go for C drive. Double click on the C drive and look at here. This is not that. This is another one. Just let me delete this. This is I saved my programs here. Okay, no, this is not okay. This is only I saved my programs here, Java programs in C drive. That is what is showing. Really, if you see the Java installed or not, you need to go for program files. Click on the program files, and in the program files, it will show Java here. Okay, go to C drive After going to C drive, there is a program files. Click on the program files and you will see a Java here. Double click on the Java, you will see JDK and JRE. It will come like this. JDK, Java Development Kit. JR is called Java Runtime Environment. I will talk more about this right now. Any doubts, please? From here, is that okay for you? After download and install, you need to go for program files in C. Click the program files. It will show you two program files here. Program files 86. Okay, go for only program files. In that you will see Java. Double click on Java, JDK, JRE. When you install JDK, basically we have seen that JDK here, right? When you see a downloads, you see only JDK here, not JRE. When you install this, automatically JDK will install everything. JDK, Java Development Kit. JDK means Java Development Kit will install automatically JDK and JRE also. I think you understand this. Okay. Now that is how you need to install a Java. Okay. After installation of a Java, let us talk about more about what Java installed. Let me talk about more about that. What Java installed. The moment when you install a JDK, look at this. Okay, look at this. So if you install a JDK, JDK is something like a biggest container. When you install a JDK, along the JDK, JRE will install, and along the JRE, JVM will install. Along the JVM, JIT compiler will install. What is JDK? You can see here, Java Development Kit. If you install JDK, it's a Java Development Kit. It's a kit. Inside the kit, you have a JRE. What is JRE? Java Runtime Environment. And you have in that kit you have a JRE, you have a JVM, you have a JIT. This is called a JIT compiler. Okay. What is JRE? Java Runtime Environment, which is used to run the Java programs, and Java Virtual Machine. So we will talk more about the Java Virtual Machine. Okay. Next, JIT compiler. What is JIT compiler? But just in time compiler. I think you understand it. I download only JDK, Java Development Kit. The moment when I install a JDK, automatically the JDK will install JRE, and JRE installs JVM, and JVM install JIT compiler. Okay, this is called just in time compiler. Means, so JDK is something like a biggest container or a biggest box. You let us say it's a box of the thing. Inside that box, you have an apple called a JRE, you have an orange called JVM, you have a banana called JIT compiler. You can imagine like that. It's a container which is available of all these things. Okay. Understand what is JDK, Java Development Kit, what is JRE, Java Runtime Environment to run the programs. And JVM is called Java Virtual Machine, and JIT compiler is nothing but just in-time compiler. Okay. We will talk about more about this. No need to worry about it. Okay. Now I'm talking about all this stuff right now. Now let me talk about, see, you understand JRE is called Java Runtime Environment. Let me talk about more about JVM right now. Let me explain a JVM right now to you. So let us look at what is JVM will do. So look at this about a JVM, more about a JVM here. So if you look at this, first we will write a Java program. Okay, that Java program will convert into a .class file. That .class file will read by the JVM. Okay, so this JVM will read whatever you write. What is .class file? What is a Java code? Whatever you write, let me show you. This is how the Java code looks like. This is how the Java code looks like. Okay, this is how the Java code looks like. com.anil.java. This is how the Java code looks like. This is what I'm talking about. This is how the Java code called .java file. What do you mean by, you can see here what is a .java file here. You see a .java file. Whatever you save this file, first program.java, right? This is called a Java program. It is a user understandable language in the form of English, right? These all are English format. Okay, the .java file is in the form of English. Okay, this .java file, when you run the program, this Java is called Java compiler will convert the English level language, means this is in the form of English level language. This English level language will be converted into a dot class file, means mission level language, because mission can understand its own language called mission level language. That mission level language can be put into the JVM. When you throw into the JVM, I will show you the dot class file. I'll show you a dot Java file to you. Okay, I'll show you everything to you. How dot class file looks, how dot Java file looks. Dot Java file is our usually English language, that is called high level language. Human understandable language in computer science is called high level language. If it is a mission level language, you call a low level language. So the Java compiler will convert a dot Java file into a mission level language. Now it acts like a translator. If I know English, my friend, this is me, I know English, my friend know French. Between, I don't know French and he don't know English, there is a translator between both of them. So this person is responsible to translate French to me, and this person is responsible to translate English to him, right? So Java compiler is a translator between a high level language and a low level language, means Java language to a mission understandable language. So the moment when the mission level language, so when it compiler converts into mission level language, I will show you how the mission level language looks like. And this mission level language will taken by the JVM, Java Virtual Machine, and it will run on the Windows operating system. That is how it is. Okay, and if you see, if your system operating system is a Linux operating system, so you need to install a JVM which supported the Linux operating system. If your system is a Mac operating system, so you need to install a JVM of Mac operating system. Okay, how do you do that? Okay, for that, see, look at this particular point. If you go for a Google, type Java 8 download. Okay, look at here, that's what I'm telling you here. So accept the license. When you download a Linux, along with this Linux, the JDK will be downloaded, right? Along with the Linux, the JDK will, inside this inside this Java development kit, you know that what are there? JRE is there, JVM is there, and JIT compiler is there. Already we discussed about it. Okay, so when you download the Linux, so along with the JDK, JVM also downloaded. So here, when you download the Linux, the JVM also downloaded. This JVM will read this dot class file. Okay, you know that JDK is inside the kit of JDK, right? Sorry, JVM is inside the kit of JDK. So first Java development kit, I already shown you that. So you can see here once again, I told you the JVM. So when you download a Linux JDK, automatically JRE will be downloaded, JVM also downloaded, and JIT compiler also downloaded. You are downloading entire kit, biggest kit. When you download JDK, everything will be downloaded automatically. So which JDK, that's the matter here. Linux JDK or a Windows JDK or a Mac JDK or a Unix JDK or a Solaris JDK. Which JDK you are downloading? If you say my operating system is Windows, so you need to download Windows JDK. If you say your operating system is a Mac, like Apple, so you need to download Mac JDK. When you download Mac JDK, automatically JRE and JVM also by default downloaded along with the JDK, Java Development Kit. Any doubts, please? Please ask me the doubts if you have. Hello? Can you say at least no doubts so I can go ahead with that?
Actually, Anil garu, we need this. We need to download this for writing Java program, right?
Yes. To write the Java program, you need to download all these things. So I'm just downloading JDK, right? So I'm telling that the moment when you download JDK, so JDK kit contains JRE, JVM, and
Yeah.
JIT compiler. You should know this information first.
Okay.
Okay, next, Uganda, please ask me the question if you have.
Yeah. So what would be the license, the period? Will it expire?
Come again?
This Java, how long will be the license?
A license, it's a lifetime. Once you download, it is for lifetime. It's an open source.
Oh, okay.
Oh, any
Okay.
open source is a lifetime. When you download it, it never asks you like your Microsoft. Only one month trial version of Microsoft MS Office. It is something. It's not like that. Okay.
Okay.
It is not like that. It automatically asks when you once you download JDK, it is lifetime. Lifetime.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, perfect. So right now my session is recording. Okay, so I will send you the recorded session. You can listen one more time. No problem at all.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect. So that is how the JDK is. Now, how? So I told you all these things. Okay, if you want more, I'll explain right now. So let us see here. This is called Eclipse. Okay, this is called Eclipse. I'll show you Eclipse here. This is how the Eclipse is. This is the Eclipse icon. Okay, how to download Eclipse again. Now we need to download. What are the things we need to download? I'll show you right now. I'll write it here right now. I'll explain what to download before starting a program. Before starting a Selenium program, what to download. I'll explain you right now. So let us say it is 26 regular. Okay, perfect. Now let's see. What are the things you need to download? The first one, you need to download Java. Okay, install Java. I need to say install Java. Install Java into your machine. Okay, next. Okay, we need to go to Google and we need to install JDK. JDK. Okay, we know that JDK contains JDK. What are the JDK contains? JDK contains JRE and JRE, JVM. Sorry, JVM. Next, C. JIT compiler, right? What is JIT compiler? Just in time compiler. Just in time compiler. That is what about JVM is all about. Okay. So what do you understand by that? Let me tell you. Need clear explanation here. So let's go for a paint here. Let me go for a paint and remove all the stuff. Okay, perfect. So let me show you here. Okay, let me use this. Consider this is like a JDK biggest container. JDK is something the biggest container, and inside this container there is a small container called JRE, and inside this there is another container called JVM, and inside this there is a container called JIT compiler. That is how it is. Okay, so which is the biggest container here? The biggest container here is nothing but JDK. JDK is the biggest container here. And what about this JDK? JDK contains JRE, and JRE contains JVM, and JVM contains JIT compiler. This is how it works. Clear? Well, understand, if I download JDK, this kit automatically, these three will be downloaded automatically. Well, now if I download this JDK, automatically what are going to download along with that? JRE, JVM and JIT compiler. Of which operating system? JDK. Which operating system of JDK it is? It is Windows operating system of JDK. So if it is Windows operating system of JDK, so it is Windows JDK, Windows JRE, Windows JVM and Windows JIT. What do you mean by Windows JDK? It will support only for Windows operating system. This JDK and this JRE and this JVM will support only Windows version only. Okay. If you download Linux version, this JDK will support Linux version. Linux version, Linux JRE and all these four will support only for the Linux. Okay. Solaris, Mac, whatever your operating system is. Okay. Each and every operating system has its own JVM and own JDK. Okay. Well, so you understand this also. If you download JDK, that's enough. It's very easy to download. Okay, I think you understand this. And the second point is what you need to download. You need to download next one, Eclipse. You need to download. I'll show you here. This is what the Eclipse is. Sorry. This is how the Eclipse is. Okay, we call Eclipse JE Neon. Okay, we need to download Eclipse. This Eclipse is called IDE, Integrated Development Environment. Eclipse is called IDE, Eclipse IDE. With the help of this IDE, it's something like a notepad. Eclipse is something like a notepad. Whatever you want to write a Java program, you need to write here, Eclipse. I'll show you what is how Eclipse looks like. This is how the Eclipse looks like. This is how Eclipse looks like. We will write all the Java program on this Eclipse. Okay. Once the Java is downloaded, we will write all the program on the Eclipse. Next, second one. What is the third one? Is called, we need to download Selenium standalone server. Standalone server. Okay, depends upon which version we are downloading. We'll download 3.0.1 or what else, anything. I'll show you how to download this. And first I will show you how to download Eclipse. Simple, go to downloads and just type Eclipse on the Google. Just go to Eclipse, type Google here. Let us type Google, enter, and just say Eclipse here, download Eclipse. See here, Eclipse download, hit the Eclipse download here. So you will see this Eclipse download here. Okay, so download 64-bit. Your operating system is 64-bit. You can download it. Let us look at what are the components this download has. Okay, so we have an Eclipse key and Orion and JRebel for Eclipse. There are so many Eclipse company has so many components. We don't want anything. So let me see runtime. These are all runtime platforms. Never belongs to Java. Okay, and there are so many versions of Eclipse. We want Eclipse Neon version. Install your favorite Eclipse packages. Just click download. Click download. When you can see here download here. Okay, let us look at this particular point also. So okay, projects, members. Okay, so download this. See, it is showing thank you for downloading Eclipse. See here, save. If I say save, see now the Eclipse is going to download. So where it is going to download? It downloads on the, go to downloads, my page. See, you can see the downloads here. See, right? This. So double click on this. Double click on this. See, it is showing Eclipse installer. It is installing the Eclipse. So here, look at here. I think it is visible to you. So Eclipse IDE for Java developers, Eclipse IDE for Java advanced developers called J2EE. Okay, J2EE means Java Enterprise Edition developers. So Eclipse says if you're typing a program in C and C++, this is for C and C++ developers. This is for JavaScript developers Eclipse, and it is for IDE for PHP developers. Eclipse IDE for Eclipse commutators, DSL tools, Eclipse for Java and reporting developers, Eclipse modeling tools, Eclipse for Android developers. See, for every language there is an Eclipse, right? So which version we can download, this version or this version? Any version you can download. It's an advanced version. Okay, it's an advanced version. It's better to download this one. See here, Eclipse The first one also you can download, or this one also you can download. Anything you can download. I'm downloading this because this is a more advanced version compared to this version. Better download the second one. Both are Java versions only. This is more advanced version. Download, double click on that. So it is showing install. When you say install, automatically it will install. Automatically it installs, and it will show you, or it will show you the icon like this at your desktop. Okay. If you are unable to install it, I will set a at least 15 minutes for you after the class, and I will make you set up. Okay. Not today, tomorrow class I will make you set up. Okay, I think you understand what I'm going to explain you. After completion of this video recording, I will send it to you. Just look at what I discussed, and the coming class makes you easy. So I think you understand. So we downloaded this also. So what we discussed the download JDK. Already we downloaded. The moment when you download JDK from the Java in your machine, it automatically downloads JR and everything, and Eclipse also downloaded, and you will see an icon. It's very easy to download. When you click install, that's enough, it downloaded automatically. Now I'm going to download Selenium standalone server. These three things you need to download before to run a Java program. Okay, we are writing a Java program because we want to write the Selenium code. Okay, so yeah, anyone asked a question? Yeah, please, Vrunda, come. Yeah, go ahead. Would you like to ask a question, Vrunda?
No, no. No
Okay.
question.
You can mute yourself.
Mhm.
Well, so that is how. Now coming to the Selenium standalone server. So just type here www.selenium. See here, you need to type Selenium. See, automatically it is giving me Selenium hq.org is a Selenium website. .org is the Selenium website, the open source website. This is how the Selenium website is. From this website, you need to download a Selenium. See here, let me talk more about this. Projects, click the projects here. See, Selenium is made up of 4 components. QTP is only one component, but Selenium is made up of 4 components. So Selenium WebDriver, Selenium Grid, Selenium IDE, Selenium Remote Control. We will in our class we will discuss only about a Selenium WebDriver. All these 3 are vanished out. These 3 are no more right now. Only Selenium WebDriver is there. Okay. First introduced by Selenium, introduced first version is Selenium IDE. After Selenium IDE introduced, they introduced a Selenium Remote Control. The enhanced version of Selenium Remote Control is Selenium WebDriver. Okay. Now Selenium Grid also. Right now, all industry is not using Selenium Grid, Selenium IDE, Selenium Remote Control. Very few companies are using Selenium Grid and Selenium IDE. Only few, 0.001% companies are using this. Okay, right now people are using only Selenium WebDriver. My class covers only Selenium WebDriver. In interviews, if anybody says we are hiring Selenium, by default it is Selenium WebDriver. Please understand that. Okay, Selenium WebDriver, and we have to know what is this Selenium is all about. Selenium is a third-party tool. Selenium is third-party tool. Selenium does not have its own language. Selenium is just a tool. This tool will works with the help of a Java. What are the languages the Selenium supports? Let me explain you that right now. Okay. So before that, let me show you how to install this. Sorry, how to install this. Go to downloads. When you go to download, it is giving C Selenium standalone server. Download version 3.3.0. Oh my God. Yeah. 3 days back I have seen 3.1.0. Now the version is 3.3.0. The new latest version came. You can download the latest version. If you want the previous versions, some people say that some latest versions are not supporting good. If they say that, it's better to go for previous releases. See here, Selenium downloads. Below that, previous release. Click the previous releases. See, the first release is 2.3.9. So next is 2.40, 2.41, 2.42. Which version you want to download? You can choose here. So the last one is 3.3. See here, this is the last version, right? So you want, this is the latest version. Next is coming up. Okay, if you download any one of these things, it's okay. Okay, better you can download from 2.53 or 3.0 beta version, beta 1 version, beta 2 version, beta 3, beta 4 version. whatever you want, you can download from here. This is how you need to download it. If you have a doubts, please ask me. Any doubts? Okay, I'm going right now. Sorry. Let me type one more time Selenium. And I want always the latest version, download latest version, and go for download this. See here it is showing Selenium server download save file. See it is automatically saved. So I need to go for download and let me check it out. See here, I downloaded a Selenium standalone version. I downloaded the Eclipse. I downloaded JDK. Okay. So here, no need to double click it. No need to double click this. Okay. So if you click this here, it will show you this type of files here. Okay. So it is not to install. It is only to plug into the Java. I will show you how to plug in this to Java. Okay. When the class are going on, only two things to install. Only Eclipse and JDK. This is directly plug into the JDK. What do you mean by plug into JDK? I will explain you. Don't worry about it. Now, when you download this, let us say I already downloaded this. How do you confirm the JDK is installed? I told you to confirmation about whether the Java is installed in your system or not. It is better to go for C drive. I told you to go to directly to the C drive. Sorry, directly go to the C drive. Now C drive is here. See, go for program files and check whether Java is installed. Yes, Java is installed. So JDK and JR is installed. And how to check the Eclipse is installed? Eclipse is installed. Go for again C drive. Go back to the C drive. This is where is the C drive of mine? This is a C drive. In this C drive, go for users. To check Java is installed or not, go for program files. To check Eclipse is installed or not, go for users. Click users here. See, it is showing public and is showing Radha. So in that you see Eclipse here. Eclipse. Okay. Okay. Don't go for public. Go for users. Go for users. Go for Radha Shravani, and in that this system is the name of Radha Shravani, so it is showing her name. It is system is in your name, it will show your name. Just click on that and go for, see the Eclipse exit is installed. When you go for inside the Eclipse, it will show you JE Neon, right? This is an Eclipse, and click double click, you will see this version. You put this as a shortcut at your desktop. Make it shortcut at your desktop. You can place desktop, it automatically make a shortcut here. Okay, it directly go and it will make a shortcut. I send that shortcut again. See, there are two shortcuts here. Okay, so one you can delete it. So delete one. Okay, well, now this is how you need to install a Eclipse. Now you can run a program. Okay, now let us talk about how to write a program. Let me write a simple program to run a Java. If you have a doubts, please ask me. You have any doubts, please?
Hello?
In the corporate version, there will be any other versions like all the uses this off the shelf from the download, or when a big organization use these the tools, they have some licensed version with advanced functions, or how does that work?
Same, sir. What we are doing the same thing do in the corporate sectors. This ID, all these are open sources. Java is an open source. Eclipse is an open source. Selenium is an open source. The moment when you go for a corporate sectors, they will ask you to download Eclipse, they will ask you to download Java, they will ask you to download a standalone server. They will ask you by itself because you put yourself as an experienced person, right?
Right.
They will ask you to download. See, they will give a new system to you, new laptop to you at the company. They will tell you install you by yourself. You need to install by yourself like this.
Okay.
Okay. So these are all open sources. If the company won't install for you, company says that go and install Java, go and install Eclipse, go and install Selenium standalone server and run the program. Clear?
Yeah. The reason I'm asking that is, I worked on HPQC, like, we install the HPQC 12 version or whatever. I worked on 12 version, etc.
Okay.
So we install in the system. We don't go from the off the shelf, right? That's why I asked this question.
Oh, what do you mean by off the shelf? What is that?
Off the shelf means like directly download from the web, right?
Okay. Oh,
It's
that's what you are
readily
talking about.
available.
Oh,
Like,
say so. No, sir. Selenium is different. So in Selenium, company says that download from the Google.
okay.
Okay, every company says that download the Eclipse, download the Java and everything. Okay, now let me talk about more about the Selenium and what are the Selenium supported things, and I will show you difference between a QTP and a Selenium. Difference between the QTP and a Selenium. Let me go for yeah. So you can ask any doubts, sir. No problem at all. You can ask any doubts. Selenium is an uh, it's an open source one. You need to download from the Google only. Okay, which one I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, perfect. Now let's see here. So I downloaded everything right now. So Selenium. Let's go for Selenium introduction and we will write a code on Java. Okay. Now let us look at this particular.
So, how to verify whether Selenium has installed properly?
Oh, that's what I'm telling, madam. Selenium is no need to install a Selenium at all. No need to install a Selenium at all. Selenium is just a third-party tool. You need to plug in with the Java. That's it. I'll show you that. No need to install a Selenium. Only you need to install Eclipse and you only install the Java only. Selenium, you downloaded the Selenium version, right? This Selenium version you
Yeah.
downloaded, right? Let me show you where you downloaded the Selenium version. The downloads. In the downloads, you download the Selenium version, right?
Yes.
This Selenium will plug into the Java. I will show you that. This no need to double click and no need to install. It's just a plugin. It's just a plugin. I will show you what is a plugin. Let me give an example to understand this. The moment when you bring a new system to your home, you will install the Windows operating system, right? Installing the after Windows operating system. If you want to run any other VLC player or any other players, like if you want to download any browser, what you do, you will just plug in with that operating system, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I'll show you this. Don't worry about it. If you don't understand this no need to install. You need to plug into this because it's a third-party vendor. I'm writing a Java code. The Java code will interact with this Selenium. I'll show you. I'll show you real time. Then you will understand the meaning of this. What I'm exactly I'm talking about. Okay, no problem at all. Just wait for a moment. You will understand that what I'm talking about. Okay. Now let us see here. I'll show you right everything to you. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now how Selenium works, I'll show you here. Let me delete all the things what I have right now. I'm deleting. So okay, let me delete this. So I downloaded Java, Eclipse, and Selenium standalone server. So how to plug in this Selenium server to the JDK? Wait for a moment. I'll show you that. And I'm talking about. Okay, let me talk about more about that. So I will plug in that to you. So go to this, go to softwares. I'll send you what I'm teaching here, all the PPT presentation, what I'm teaching here, everything I will send it to you, the code and everything, What I'm showing on the screen, I'll share you everything to you. So go for testing tools, go for Selenium images. Okay, let's see this. So the first time Selenium was introduced by this person called Jason Huggins. He's the first developer of Selenium. Okay, he's the first person who developed a Selenium. When he was young, this is the photo, and right now he looks like this. He's called Jason Huggins. In 2004, Selenium was developed. Okay, and he's the main key role person to develop a Selenium. 2004 in ThoughtWorks, university called ThoughtWorks. In ThoughtWorks, he developed a Selenium. Okay, Jason Huggins. Okay, now what is Selenium is made up of? Selenium is a combination of 4 components. Selenium is a package of four components. Selenium RC, Selenium WebDriver, Selenium Grid, Selenium IDE. I told you I am going to teach only Selenium WebDriver. Okay, so this is only the industry is asking Selenium WebDrivers. Okay, so Selenium IDE is called Selenium integrated development environment, and Selenium Grid, Selenium RC, Selenium WebDriver. We will talk about what this do, and what it will do, and what it will do. We will talk about that right now. Okay, let us talk about more about the Selenium. See here, what is the purpose of Selenium in day-to-day life? What we do with the Selenium? Selenium is an open source. We know that. Selenium is a web-based automated testing. So people will ask you, what is a Selenium? Selenium is a web-based automated tool. That's it. That is a straightforward question. Selenium is a only web-based automated tool. It will automate only web-based. I'll show you the example also. So Selenium support multiple operating system. Okay, I'll show you the next slide. What do you mean by multiple operating systems? Selenium works on multiple browsers. Selenium supports multiple browsers. Selenium supports multiple operating systems. Selenium supports multiple programming languages. Please remember these three things. Selenium support multiple operating system. Like Selenium support Linux operating system. Selenium supports Windows operating system, Solaris, all type of operating system, Linux, Unix, all the operating system the Selenium supports. Selenium supports multiple browsers. See here, we have an IE browser, Internet Explorer browser, and we have a Google Chrome browser. We have Google Chrome. We have a Firefox, and I have a Maxton. All the browsers it will support. Selenium supports all type of browsers. Selenium supports all type of operating systems. Selenium supports all type of languages. Selenium supports Java, Python, Ruby, Perl, C#, .NET. What else? All the languages the Selenium supports. So Selenium supports multi-frameworks. Selenium is an open source. Selenium is a web-based automated tool. Okay, I will share you this. Now look at this right now. I'm talking about this, right? Selenium supports all type of browsers. These are what I'm talking about previously. Selenium supports IE browser. IE is called Internet Explorer. Selenium support Mozilla Firefox. Selenium supports Opera. Opera is a browser. Firefox is a browser. Internet Explorer, IE browser, we call Internet Explorer browser, Chrome browser, and Safari. All these browsers the Selenium will support. Okay, Selenium supports all type of browsers. Now, what are the Selenium support operating systems? So Selenium supports, you can see here, workflow of a Selenium WebDriver. So Selenium supports all type of browsers, and Selenium supports all type of languages. What are the Selenium supports? It supports Java, it supports Perl, it supports Ruby language, it supports PHP language, it supports a Python, it supports a C#. All these languages the Selenium will support. Means you can write a Selenium program with the help of a Java. You can write a Selenium program with the help of a Perl language. Perl is a language. Okay, you see Java indicated by a coffee cup, and a Perl indicated by a camel, and a Ruby indicated by a gem, and PHP is the symbol for this. Python indicated by a two snakes combination. C#, these are C# belongs to a .NET company called Microsoft. C# belongs to a .NET. Perl, Ruby, PHP, Python, C#, all they are commercial languages. You need to purchase them and you need to use them, but Java is open source. No need to purchase. You need to just download it from the internet freely, free source. That is the reason why all the companies are asking, do you know Java? Will you write a Java program to support a Selenium? That's what they are asking. That is the main reason behind of, because Java is an excellent than all the languages. I mean to say, sometimes it failed for some particular point, but right now 99% Java support everything. Every framework you see, they are using Java. Okay, and so I told you Selenium supports multiple languages. The multiple languages Selenium supports. So you can write, if your company says that I want a Python programmer to write a Selenium. There are some ads in Google. You can see Python programmer to write a Selenium. Okay, there are very few ads. If you see any ad, they'll ask you, do you know Java? When you go for Selenium interview automation tool, they'll ask you Java questions rather than Selenium questions. They will ask you, what do you know about OOPS concept? What is called encapsulation? What is a polymorphism? What is a threading? What is encapsulation? What is called method of overloading and overriding? All the questions they will ask you based on Java. So I want you to very perfect in Java. I will take care of that. Leave it to me. Give your brain to me. I will install everything onto your brain. I'll teach you basics of Java. I will teach you step by step ABCDs on Java. Don't worry about Java. Please leave it to me. I will take care of Java. Okay. So Selenium is so easy when you understand any one of this language. I mean to say that everybody says that among all the languages, Java is a difficult one. Java is only the difficult one. People say that's really a wrong illusion. It's a myth. Okay, Java is very easy language. If you learn Java, you learn all these languages very easily. Okay, first learn Java. Okay, now coming to this point, we know that in manual testing you will write a test cases, right? You will write a test cases. The test cases will be converted into test scripts, right? Automated test scripts. This test scripts are operated by Selenium WebDriver, and using this Selenium WebDriver will run a browser. I will show you one scenario. How this web browser, how it automate directly the browsers. Okay, let me show you the scenario also. I think up to this point you are clear with everything. Selenium support multiple languages, Selenium support multiple browsers, and Selenium support multiple platforms also. Any platform you can run a Selenium program, any operating system you can run a Selenium. Okay, please ask me the question if you have any. Coming to QTP, if in this place if a QTP is there, QTP supports only VB scripting. It never supports any other language. Only it supports VB scripting. That too, QTP is a commercial tool. You need to purchase. And QTP will support only the Google Chrome. It will support only the Google Chrome. But see Selenium, how many benefits of Selenium? Selenium supports all the languages, all the browsers. That too, it's open source. It's a free tool. So everybody is using Selenium. Okay, sir, if you have any doubts, please ask me. I'm not a lecturer here. I'm going on teaching. No, you have also your good inputs. So it will be helpful for everyone who are listening my class. Okay, go ahead with the Sridhar sir. Would you like to ask any questions, or would you have any questions regarding industry and all the stuff? Because I am in this industry for past 6 years.
No, I don't have, but for a starter, primarily, the questions I have is like, when any industry, like, what are the key industries currently using this? Like banking industry, they have separate set of application. They may not be using all web-based, but there may be some portion of the tools that they use web-based. So they all use this kind of, which industry primarily uses Selenium as the testing tool?
Sir, that you want, just let me tell you that all the industries in GTA, especially Greater Toronto area, everyone is using Selenium. Because if you ask any one of the person who are in automation, they will tell you Selenium is the best tool, and every industry they are using. In banking sector, right now RBC using Selenium. RBC is using totally Selenium. Okay, only some banks are using QTP. Okay, so if you want more updates, it's only the Google will tell you the updates of Selenium. Right now, coming to my perspective, 70% of the GTA companies are using Selenium as an automated tool. 70%, take it granted. 30% are using QTP as a commercial tool. Okay, that 30% also, some banks will come into picture. Some of the banks are not using Selenium. They are introducing a 30% of Selenium slowly. They want to be, because Selenium is an open source. That is the main reason. Okay, most of the companies are using Selenium only right now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Vrunda. Yeah, go ahead.
So just one more question, like, will Selenium help to test some databases as well? Database.
Yeah, everything. What do you mean by Selenium? What do you mean by
Like starting from launching MS-SQL, execute a query.
Execute a
Can
query.
we automate? Can we automate those things also in Selenium?
What do you mean by automatic query? You want to interact with the database using a Selenium?
Yeah.
So see, I told you, right? Selenium is a web-based application. It is useful only for web-based applications.
So only web
So,
pages we can automate.
If you want that queries to write inside the database, you have a Java to write that. we have a Java, we have a tool called JDBC, Java Database Connectivity.
Okay.
You can write a query, you can retrieve a query using a Java. And in the Java, there is another tool called Hibernate. It's a framework. Hibernate is a framework. Using that Hibernate framework, you can write a query, you can retrieve a query using a Java. Selenium is only automate the web browsers.
So basically web pages, all the web pages.
Only web pages, only web pages. It automates only web pages. It's a web-based tool. That is the first introduction I told you. Okay,
Yeah.
it is nothing to do with any database. It is nothing to do with any database. Okay, if you want to write a query or if you want to retrieve a query, that is only useful with the help of a Java, using a Java database connectivity. Type 1 driver, type 2 driver, type 3 drivers are there. Using that, you can write a query, you can retrieve a query. Whatever you want to do with the database, you can do with the Java.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's just a web automated tool. That's it. It's an automated tool. QTP is also web automated tool, right?
I know in QTP we have some data-driven view where we can just input data like Excel format, and it get the data and put, use it in the web page and execute it.
You are bringing your QTPs connecting with the database and getting all the stuff. That's what you're telling. I don't think so.
Yeah.
You are doing with the QTP with the connect to the database.
I'm not sure, but maybe the Excel it has a spreadsheet kind, right? Maybe the username and password will be given in the spreadsheet. QTP will fetch the I mean the variable IDs and the password. It will populate into the web page and verify whether the ID is correct or not. Like that, is there any possibilities? I'm asking.
You are telling that with the help of the QTP, give me a specified answer. Using your QTP, are you connected with the database? That's it. No or yes?
No, I have not done that, so no.
Okay. Then what you done? What you're asking? I really did not get you. Sorry for that. Can you please repeat once?
Yeah, QTP it has its own screen.
Oh, okay.
So
Screen. Okay.
go in that, if we go in that screen, it has keyword view and data-driven view.
Okay.
So in the data-driven view, there is an Excel sheet. So we can name the columns and let's say user ID one column and password in another column. To automate a login page.
Got it. Yeah, same thing we will do. Correct. Yeah, that's what the same way you will do using this Eclipse. Yeah, I understand. To automate a web browser, we will write all these things. You are writing on using the Excel sheet, right?
Yes.
So we will write here using Eclipse. We will write everything here. It will automate by using this. Through this, it will automate. The same thing the Selenium will do, but it will do by using Eclipse.
Oh, okay. And also we can connect to the database, right?
Yes, we can connect to the database using anyway, it's a Java platform, right? It's a Java programming, everything. We can connect to the database also here itself. I'll show you that everything to you. I got your point. I got it. Okay. By using Selenium, you will do the same thing. What you are talking about, everything we'll do with the help of a Selenium. We'll do more than that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, let me show you this, what exactly she asked right now. Let me show you that also, how we are going to automate that. Okay. Okay, this is another type of IDE called NetBeans. This is called another type of IDE. If you want, you can download this also. This is another type of IDE like Eclipse. Like Eclipse is one of the IDE. You can write using the Eclipse, and also you can write with the help of this NetBeans also. You can click the NetBeans, and it is asking Windows-based NetBeans. Oh, where is NetBeans here? NetBeans. Go back once again and click download here. When you click download, it is asking accept. Oh, okay, correct. You go for this 64-bit operating system, J2 Windows, and save this file. JDK is going to download in the form of NetBeans. Oh, sorry. This is not the version. Okay, this is not the version. So see here, JDK and NetBeans 2.8 license agreement. Okay, go ahead with that. Oh, this is a license agreement. NetBeans with this because of new version. Okay, let me check it out whether it is the NetBeans or not. When it downloaded, we can see the icon. Then we'll understand whether the NetBeans or not. NetBeans has its own icon, so you can download the NetBeans. So Java installation partially, because it's a new version. The old version is a different way. Maybe if I download this NetBeans along with that, it is automatically downloaded this one. So JDK is also downloading. If you want to download only the NetBeans, it is not downloading individually. Okay, it is going to download. Okay, after download, you can see that the picture of the NetBeans. With the help of the NetBeans also, you can write a code. Okay, you can write a code on NetBeans, and you can write a code with the help of the Eclipse also. Okay, so that is what we discussed here right now. Let me talk about more about this, and we will go with the simple program. Okay, components of Selenium. We know that these are the components of a Selenium, and you see RC. What does a remote control do, and what does IDE do? Integrated development environment do record run tools with a UI works only on Mozilla. So IDE is ruled out because of this reason. It supports only Mozilla Firefox. IDE supports only Mozilla Firefox. We know that there are 4 components of Selenium. This won't support all the browsers. It supports only Mozilla Firefox. That's why it is ruled out. Now the industry is not using this. What is the purpose of IDE? Integrated development environment. It is only for record and run. That's it. And RC enhanced version is Selenium WebDriver. So where Selenium RC also rolled out. So older version supports multiple browsers. New version of a Selenium supports multiple browsers. That is WebDriver. And Grid. What is the purpose of Grid? Runs parallel test cases on multiple machines and browsers. You can run parallelly on the multiple machines and multiple browsers at a single stretch. That is the use of a Selenium Grid. Okay. So, okay, how Selenium works? Let us talk about this. So, Selenium Suite is a combination of 4 components already we discussed. Right now, the combination of Selenium RC and Selenium WebDriver merge together and form a Selenium 2. Selenium 2. Are you familiar with this? People will ask you, are you familiar with Selenium 2? They will ask you this question. Selenium 2 is nothing but Selenium Remote Control and Selenium WebDriver are merged together and form a Selenium 2. Okay, new version. Selenium 2. Okay. Now, next coming to the, yes, we already discussed about this. Selenium supports all type of browsers. Okay. Now, this also, they are supporting Safari, they are supporting Opera also, Selenium right now. And it supports PHP and it supports, they are talking, right now they are talking about Selenium IDE here. Selenium IDE is not going to support these two and PHP and Perl, and it is supporting everything. But right now, if you remove this and put a Selenium WebDriver, okay, if you put only Selenium WebDriver, so Selenium WebDriver is going to support all the browsers and all the languages and everything, all the operating system, Windows, Linux, Solaris, all cool features, like everything. And coming to the, yeah, everything is okay. I think you have seen this also. Yeah, Selenium is supporting all the type of languages, all the type of browsers, all the type of operating systems. Okay, perfect. Now coming to this Selenium architecture. This is called a Selenium architecture here. In the Selenium architecture, look at the Selenium architecture here. Whether you write a code on Ruby or a C# or a Java or a PHP or a, again they written 2 times, okay, anything. If you write any other languages, there's Selenium client library, okay. Whatever you will write, it will interact. Let us say I am writing a code in Java, it interact with a JSON wire protocol, HTTP. Through that, it connect to a Selenium browser, okay. To that, it gives the Selenium browser to automate that, okay. This is called an Selenium. See, this is a Chrome browser. With the help of the Chrome IE, Safari and Opera, etc. This will interact with the real browsers, okay. That's how it works, and we will show you more about Selenium architecture. Okay, now Selenium IDE. This is the person who developed the Selenium IDE. integrated development kit from a Japan. Okay, this guy, he's responsible for Selenium IDE. Okay, I already told you Selenium was developed by Jason Huggins. He is the first person who developed a Selenium. Okay, and and I told you Selenium has 4 components. Selenium IDE was developed by a Japanese person. Shion. Okay, he's from Japan, and there is a Selenium grid. Selenium grid was developed by Patrick. This is a person who developed a Selenium grid. We know we have discussed about there are 4 components, right? He is responsible for the 4th component called Selenium grid. Patrick. Okay, Patrick Lightbody is a person name. He is from a ThoughtWorks United States ThoughtWorks University. So he is also one of the developer for Selenium grid. But you know that Huggins is the first person who developed a Selenium. He developed in 2006. Yeah, in 2006 he developed a Selenium grid. And coming to the Selenium remote control, and Paul Hammett is the person who is responsible for Selenium. See here, Paul Hammett is the principal consultant at ThoughtWorks. He has been implementing and witnessed a trunk-based development for 14 years of UK and USA. He blogs frequently on topics of this. All this stuff is there. He is a Paul Hammett, who is responsible developer Selenium RC remote control. Okay, so Selenium is developed by Jason Huggins, and the remaining 4 components developed by 4 other peoples. Okay, one Japanese guy, one is Patrick, another one is Huggins. Sorry, another one is who is this person name is Paul Hammett. Okay, and Grid ID and Selenium APM. This is called Selenium APM is called mobile automated tool. To do with a mobile testing, you use a Selenium APM. There is another tool called Selenium APM. This Selenium APM is only for mobile testing, mobile automation testing. We use a Selenium APM. Okay, we know that Selenium manual testing and automation. Okay, this is called Selendroid. Okay, we call a Selenium APM or simply Selendroid. Both one and the same. Okay, this is how the Selenium APM works. It's only for mobile automation tool. There is a 5th tool of Selenium is called Selenium APM. This is how the Selenium API and interfaces. That is how the Selenium is. Okay, let's come to the normal program. And so coming to the programs here right now, let me write a go for a C drive. Let's go for a C drive. Okay, now this is just look at that. I'm just deleting that. Shift delete. It is asking try again. Why it is asking try again? Did I open any Eclipse browser? If I open the Eclipse browser, no Eclipse browser is open. Okay, just try again. Yeah, it is deleted out. Deleting. Perfect. Deleted out. Let me check whether it is deleted or not on the C drive. It's not deleted. Only somewhat it is deleted. Let me delete. Total. Put delete here. Why it is showing try again? The action cannot be completed because the folder or a file init is opened in other program. Okay, let me close all the programs. What I'm running here, let me close all the programs. Okay, let me close all the things what I have right now. Close this. What do not save. Okay, I closed everything. Let me see whether I close this Eclipse or not. Okay, close this Eclipse also. Yes, first you need to close the Eclipse. That's enough. If you close the Eclipse, everything is closed. Okay, so let's go for this. Let's go for C and now delete this. Why I'm deleting? I'll tell you why I'm deleting that. Banking. Okay, why something goes wrong here? Delete this banking. Banking is it is showing there something back of this something is open. So why is attacker? deleted. Yeah, perfect. Now delete this also. Close the folder or a file and try again. Why I closed everything? Closed everything. What is to open here? Okay, leave it about that. We will create a new file to understand that. Maybe if it's a virus also, it won't delete. Should be delete. Check it out. Okay, least bother about it. Okay. It should be delete. It is showing that something is open. Nothing is open really, but it's telling that something is open. Okay, 1 minute. Let's look at that. Yeah, hi Prashanti. Okay. So click at here. So it is showing that. So let me give another drive to understand more about this. Let me say that drive. Let me show one of the drive here. So let me give. There is a drive called F drive. See here. In F drive, if you see F drive, what is there? Anil Kumar is there, and Radha Shravan is there. Software testing is there. Only 3 folders are there. When I run this program, if it is which drive? F drive. Okay. Let me talk about F drive. So see here. I will write here. See, when I start the Eclipse, it will ask you the workspace. So like F drive colon, okay, and put it like this and write in F drive how you want to download that Selenium folder. You want to download as a Selenium folder, write it that Selenium. Okay, Selenium. Okay, so in F drive I want a new folder to download. Just say okay. So look at this. There is a automatically one folder is generated here. You give whatever the folder you want. Click OK. See, look at here. See, Selenium is generated right automatically. Did you see that? See, automatically Selenium is generated. See here, Selenium. Okay. Now click into here. Whatever you write a program here, it automatically go and it will save here. Okay. Let me write a simple program to understand this. Before writing a Java program, you need to understand 5 things. What is the 5 things? First, you need to create a project. The Java. We need to create a project. In the project, we should give a project name. Let me give a project name as a banking is my project name. Give the project name. Next, package. So package. Give the name of the package. I'm doing right now a Java program. Okay, and I will connect Java program with the Selenium also. Okay, package. Give the package name. I'll give the package name as com.anil.java. Next package. Next class. First project, package, class, and method. Next object. Okay, now what is my class name? Let me give my class name as first program is my class name. First PROG. First class should have a class name. Method. What is a method? Method also should have a method called a main method. Let me give a main is my name of my method. Open closed. It is a syntax for the method. And object. Object I say obj. Obj. Okay. So before writing a Java program, you should have these 5 things in your mind. First, you need to create a project. Inside the project, package. Inside the package, class. Inside the class, method. Inside the method, object. I told you the containers. Okay, you remember this? So instead of this, you need to write a containers here. Let me write a containers here. This actually it looks like this, like containers like this here. So let me erase this right now. Take an eraser, erase this, and erase this also. and erase this also, and erase this. The same way. Okay, look at this. First, project inside the project package inside the package class, inside the class method, inside the method there is another container. I need to pull the container here, right? Small container. There is another container inside this, that is called an object. This is called an object. That's it. So we have a project package. So it's like a folders. Inside the project folder, package folder is there. Inside the package folder, class folder. Inside the class folder, method. Inside that object folder is there. This is like a container, or you can say folders. One folder, inside them package, inside them class, inside them method, inside them object. Like that, it will create. Okay, I'll show you first. Let me create that. That will take care of by Eclipse. Okay, so who else there right now? Hi Prashanti.
Hi Anil.
Yeah. Can you please tell me what I need to create right now in the first Java program? You came at the middle, right?
Yeah, just now.
Oh, okay, no problem. So I think you understand these 5 things, right? I explained so many things. I will send you my recorded video session, what I discussed earlier. Okay, I'll send you the recorded one. Don't worry about it. Now tell me this, what we discussed right now. To write a simple Java program, first, without a Java program, you cannot automate a Selenium. Okay, so you need to remember this: project, package, class, and method and object. Just tell me what is there here. First, remember how to remember it. PP. First, remember PP, CM, Chief Minister, and WO. That's it. PP, CM. After that, WO. Just remember that. Okay. Just remember that PP means first P means project. It has its name called project name. Okay. Next, package, class, method, and object. Okay. Are you remember that? Can you go ahead? Well, now first I need to create a project, right? So whatever you are doing in the Eclipse, I told you whatever you are doing in Eclipse, it will reflected here in the Selenium. It will reflect everything in the Selenium here. Okay. So whatever you write, it will save here. Any program you write here, it automatically automatically save in this Selenium. In this Selenium, it automatically saved out. Okay. So first write a simple program using a Java. Go for a file. Just new in the new project, C project. I told you that project, which project is I'm doing? Java project. Click on the Java project. Next, and now it is asking, please give the project name. I told you what is the project name we given here? Banking. Just copy and paste there. Banking project name. Next, and finish. Okay. So here, see, it is given banking here, right?
Yeah.
Open this banking. You will see a okay. Now it is asking inside this. I need to create. Go this right click on the banking. Just right click on the banking. Go for after project. We need to create package, right?
Yes, package.
Package. Click the package here. My package name is com.anil.java. Why I given like this? I can give Anil also simply. I can give Anil also. Whatever. Okay. Why I'm giving com dot, there is a reason behind of everything. com.anil.java. Why I'm giving like this, I will show you also. Or else you can given simply as your surname or your name, whatever. Okay. So let me given Anil as my package name for your understanding purpose. So yes, finish. So here, see, package is created. Anil package is created, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So in this package, inside this package, what I need to create? Inside this package, class.
Create a class.
Create a class. Give the class name. So give the class name as first program is my class name. Copy. So okay, it is asking that shall I create the method? It is asking shall I create the main method? See here again I need to create a method, right?
Yeah, you can
So
do
that main
that.
method. So it is asking, can I generate a main method? You say tick, just give the tick mark here. So
Mhm.
finish.
Yeah.
That's easy. See, it is automatically created your package name as Anil, class name as first program, and your method is called main method. This is a main
Mhm.
method. Don't think much about this, what is public static void and everything. Don't worry. You will understand this tomorrow only. You'll understand the meaning of this tomorrow. So up to here, what you understand? We created only 4 things. What we created the 4 things. Let me look at this. What we created the 4 things: project, package, class, and method. Only these
Yeah.
4 things are we created right now. Tomorrow we are going to explain more about the method and the object also. So I think, so what is the purpose of this? Let me whatever the program you write here, system dot out dot print
Internet.
ln. Okay, and I let me say,
First program. Or
yeah,
web.
yeah, welcome to Java or whatever. Okay,
Yeah.
welcome to Java. Okay, this is my first program. Now I need to run this program. So it is showing the error here. It is what it is showing the error. It is showing that give the semicolon on the last.
Semicolon.
Yeah, that's what. Now there is no error at all. Now whatever I do here, let me extend the, everybody can visible that right now. So
Yeah.
okay, now go no need of anything, just run the program. I want to display what is print system.out.println. Whatever you write here, it will print. That is the meaning of system.out.println. This is the run button. See the run button here, the green color one, not the small one, the bigger one. Hit the bigger one. See, it is telling that I will convert this into a .java file. Say okay. See, it is printing welcome to Java. Clear? If you want more gap,
Yeah.
if I want the Java here, what I need to do, just make a gap here. Just make a gap here. Now run the program. This is a simple program to understand. Okay, I want this in the next line. If you want the next line, then what you about, remember the syntax. Okay, /n. Okay. Okay. This this is called a backward slash. Okay, it is on the top of the keys, right? There are 2 slashes, backward slash and forward slash. In the Z, X, C, V, B, N, M, you have a 3 key buttons, right, for the typing the numbers, typing the alphabets, right? You have the first key button. In the first key button, there is a backward slash n. If you type n, okay, and you say, see here, I want this to be in the next line. So click here, say okay, welcome to Java. I want a gap here. I want a gap. What you do, /t means tab gap. Means five letters gap it will give you. It will give you 5 spaces. That's it.
Yeah.
Hit it, click enter. See here, welcome to Java. See, you can make the program to play. You can make the program to dance, whatever you want to. Okay, it will dance along with you how you design the program, right? So let me print once again. See, you cannot write every time system.out.println. Easiest way to write is sys out. Okay, write all small letters, sys out, control space enter. That's it. Shortcut key. Okay,
Okay.
say you can write whatever you want. Welcome to Canada. Okay, whatever. So make it run here. Okay, say okay. See, welcome to Canada is printed here. I want it should be printed here. So already I given some tab gap. Okay, now I want this to be also the same way. So let me n. Okay, it is saying give a small letter and tab gap same way. See, uh, which slash is backward slash or forward? It's a backward slash, right? Backward slash n. Backward slash n indicates the next line. Go and print at the next line. Backward slash t is for backward slash t is for 5 spaces. That's it. So just enter. Let's look at that. See, welcome to Java, welcome to Canada. Okay. Now let me say again, sysout out, control space enter. Just continuously click the control space enter. So you can write, okay, welcome to Toronto, or whatever. Okay, whatever you want, right? You can write here. And same way, okay, okay, I don't want everything, all this. If you are confused with the first program, just leave it all these things, leave it that. Okay, but inverted commas are very, because it's a string. Strings are kept at the, this is called a string. What is a string? In Java, string is nothing but a English statement. That's it. English statements, all the statements you need to keep at the inverted commas. That is the meaning of a string. String is called a statement. In English, we call a statement, right? This is called a sentence. You call a sentence, right? This is sentence. Sentence in Java called a string. Okay, this is a string here. String. The spelling of a string is this. Clear? Now let me run the program. See, welcome to Java, welcome to Canada, welcome to Toronto. Okay, I want to write everything in the single line. I don't want all the system to out every time. So what I will do, just I will take it out everything here. Okay, I will take it out everything here. I will write here using a operator called plus operator. If I use a plus operator, you can see here, welcome to. You can type in capital letters also, does not make any difference. Okay, welcome to Canada plus welcome to Toronto. So you need to give at the last semicolon. Yes, semicolon is there. So still it is showing an error because this sentence is called a string. You need to put at the inverted commas. Every time it shows the error here. See the red color mark showing an error. String should be kept at the inverted commas. So let's print this. Okay, now let's see. Welcome to Java, welcome to Canada, all are mixed together. So make a gap here. Make a gap here. If you want, make a gap here, make a tab gap, /t and a /t here. You just play with the simple programs like this /t. Okay, just hit. Okay, now let's see the gap here. Welcome to Java, welcome to Canada, welcome to Toronto. I want this to be in the next line. What I want to do, make it at next line, /n here and a /n here, /n here, and hit it. Say okay. See here, welcome to Java, welcome to Canada, welcome to Toronto. Means using this backward slash t, there is some gap. Okay, so this is, make it some gap here, /t. I think like that you need to play the things with the simple program. Okay, see here, welcome to Java is pulled away in this direction. So if you want another /t, give here another /t here to pull away. /t, yes, you can. Okay, let's see here. It is not pulling, only it is taking only one /t. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, let me give a /t here also, backward /t. Look at this, and okay, only one is pulling out. Oh, okay, let me take it out of everything, only take it out /t. Okay, and yes, perfect. Now click enter here. Perfect. Welcome to Java, welcome to Canada. Because I given /n means the next line. So this statement will print on the next line. So it is printed on the next line. How I indicated, using a /t. I cannot say to Java, right, please print on second line by using my voice. By using the /n, by using a backward /n, I am telling to Java, this statement please print on the next line. Welcome to Canada, please print on the next line. So it's printed on the next line. For it is welcome to Toronto, please print on the next line. So I'm telling /n, it's printing on the next line. That is a simple program. I think you understand the simple program, how you can write a first Java program. That is how it is. If you have any doubts, please let me know. So this, I told you, whatever you created, it will reflect on the back screen, right? Let me check it out. That Selenium, go to Selenium. See, what is the project name? What is our project name? Banking. Okay, I told you the project, inside the project, the package will be there. Inside the package, the class will be there. Inside the class, the method will be there, right? So inside the banking, what should be there? Anil should be there, right?
Yeah.
Inside the Anil, first program should be there, right? Inside the first program, the main method should be there, right? So look at that.
Yeah.
So I opened the Selenium, and banking is my name of the project. Hit it. So you see a source file. Inside the source file, Anil is there. Okay. Inside the Anil, what will be there? The project package class will be there. Class. Hit the, this is the class. First program is the name of the class, right? First program is the name of the class. So if you hit it, see whatever I written the program, see it is showing here. See this program I written in the Eclipse, right? This is an Eclipse. This is an Eclipse. What I written here, it is just going and storing inside that. Here, this is the same program, right? I written the same program. What I okay. This is a program I written inside the class. Okay. Any doubts? Please ask me right now. This is a simple program. Okay, we understand that. Okay. Any doubts, please?
No.
Actually, I have missed some class that is not continuously before the system. I have doubt like, so we have to write the program using Eclipse, right?
Yeah, you
Java
can
program.
you can write a Java program using an Eclipse. You can write a Java program using a IntelliJ. There is another platform I'll show you here. This is another platform. I'm just showing you using a, see, this IntelliJ is another platform to write a program. Just look at that. This is another platform to write a Java program. Not only Eclipse, you can write with this help of this also IntelliJ. Just 1 minute.
Okay, then okay.
Yeah, you can ask the question right now. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you are showing something intelligent.
Okay. IntelliJ. See, this is another platform to write a. This is another platform. Okay. See, this is another platform to write a Java program. Next tip. For this particular point. Using this also, you can write a, see here, the new, go for a project, create a project here. The same way, you can create a project here, you can create a package here, class and everything. First, let me run everything on using the Eclipse. Then I will show you the next class. I will show you how to use this IntelliJ. Okay, IntelliJ is also IDE. IntelliJ also IDE. Okay. In the resume, they'll ask you that which are the IDEs you worked for in interviews. You need to tell them I worked in Eclipse IDE. I worked in the IntelliJ. See, IJ is called IntelliJ. IntelliJ is also something like IDE. You can write the program using a IntelliJ. Yeah. Next question.
At beginning of the session, you have downloaded some. We have downloaded some Java program. Why? What is the use of that actually? Now you are writing and everything in Eclipse, right?
Oh, see, listen. Without downloading a Java, without downloading a Java, Eclipse cannot download. This Eclipse will ask you that. See, you try downloading Eclipse without Java. It asks you that please download Java.
Oh, okay, fine.
Eclipse will ask you that before downloading a Java. See, I downloaded all the JDKs. The good question. I will tell you. What is the purpose of downloading? See, All these programs are giving answers because of the backend the Java is running.
Okay, fine.
The Java will support to this. See here. How do you know? Let look at this. See here. I'll show you. See here. JRE. See here. JRE. Java Runtime Environment. Right. This JRE is called Java Run. Did you remember that I explained about Java at the beginning of the class? What is JRE?
Yeah.
What is JRE? Java Runtime Environment. Right.
Yes.
See this IDE Eclipse is connected with the Java. Connected with Java. Okay, so look at that. When I hit this, see here, these are all the Java supported files. This is called jar files.
Okay.
When you hit this jar file, look at this. These are the packages. See why I told you com.anil.java package. See com.sun.corba.sc.impli.login. That is how the name is inside the packages. That's why it's com.anil.java. Next, you look at this jar file. Look at this jar file. You open this jar file. These are all the see com.oracle.net package names are like this by default. These are all the Java packages. When you download JDK, I explained about JDK, right? Java Development Kit. That's why some people came at the middle. So you people never understand what is JDK and what is that, all this stuff. I have a, if you already know, it's very good. Right now I'm recorded session. I will send it to everyone. So you can see where I begin the class. Okay, well, so com.oracle.net. These are all the by default packages in Java. Okay. So what is the purpose of Java? To support a Selenium, right? You cannot write a Selenium. You cannot write a Selenium. The Selenium is a third-party vendor. Okay. Now I think Vrunda asked me the question. You downloaded Selenium, but you are not using this. So I will show you how to use the Selenium right now. And after that, we will end the class. So go to downloads. In the go to downloads, the moment when you see, I downloaded JDK. I downloaded 2 times. Okay, let's take it out 1 time. Okay, this is JDK, right? JDK. I download JDK. I download Eclipse. JDK, Eclipse. Next, Selenium. Now I am using this Selenium. Look at this. I am using this Selenium right now. Okay, I'll keep this Selenium. Okay, let's keep there in the downloads. Okay. Now let me use the Selenium right now. I want to run a Selenium program right now. So what I will do? Okay. Oh, sorry. Hit it here. Java program. Okay. Now. Okay. Let's see here. So now let me. These are all the JRE. Now I will use that file right now. Let me see. Go to here. Right click on this. See, is asking build a path, right? Now configuration build path. I again explaining to you. I downloaded Java and I downloaded Eclipse, and people are thinking that I am not using Selenium. Now let's see, I'm using Selenium right now here. Build path. Go to your configuration build path. Click here. See, it is asking. Click the libraries. See, I click the libraries here. Already automatically libraries are clicked by itself. So I need to go for add external jars. Go for add external jars. Now I need to make a plugin that. See, go for downloads. Plug in this Selenium standalone server. Hit open, apply, say OK. See here, Selenium is plugged. Look at this is a Selenium server standalone 3.3.0 jar. Did you see that? That is how I will plug in with the Selenium. Is it clear? Hello? Shall I show you one more time, or is that clear for everyone?
Yeah, it's good.
Vrunda, I think you understand right now. Now the Selenium is plugged in with the Java.
Yeah, I can see. But
okay. Yeah, tell me.
In the reference libraries only we have to go and plug in.
Oh, that is your question, right? No need. You can close this entire files, and here in the project, go here, go directly to the properties and libraries and add external files. You can do like this also. You can upload by using a project. Sorry. Okay. Using this JRE system library, go there, and using a build path, you can upload. You can plug in the Selenium, or else you can close this entire thing. Close here. Give right click. Go for a properties. or build path. See, you can go here, build path, configuration, build path, and see the click the libraries, add external jars. Okay, and you can do that also. If you want, I'll show you. See, see, remove this. Let me remove this once again. I'll show you once again for you. Remove this. It is saying remove. Yes, I removed the Selenium. Okay. Now, if you want, just see here. Close, enter this. Close, enter this. Go to here. Go to build path, configuration. Go to libraries. Add external jars. Selenium. Open. Now it is plugging the Selenium with the Java. So apply. Okay, perfect. Now let us look at that. See here. It is attached here. Okay. Let's open the Selenium standalone server. What is there inside a standalone? See, Selenium standalone server also having so many packages. See here. Everything is all about packages. Packages. What is these are all the by default packages. So all the packages. When you download the Selenium is a container of these packages. Okay, well, now let me run one program with the help of a Selenium. Okay, I written a program. Okay, now we are rushing with the 3 minutes of time. Let me show you how to automate the program with the help of a Selenium programming here. Let me go to explain you that right now. Let me write a Selenium program for you to understand more about that. Let's go here. Let's go for Selenium. Let's go for this. Okay, so this is the program. Okay, this is an automated program. Tomorrow I'm going to explain about this program. First, for your understanding purpose, let me automate one Selenium program to end with the session. Okay, take about a class out. So let me create a class, new class. Class name is, let us say, I want to automate a Gmail. Okay, let's say name Gmail. Gmail is my class name because I will automate the browser using a Gmail. Gmail is my class name, public static void. Okay, perfect. Now it is showing the Gmail is my class name. Okay. Let us take it all these things here. Copy paste the program here. I copy paste the one program here. I'll explain this tomorrow. What exactly I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now it is asking anil.com.java. That is our package. No, that is not our package. Let's take it out that. You never understand this what I'm talking about right now. Please wait for a moment. Don't worry about it. See here. You never understand. Tomorrow I'll explain from the beginning. So I want to end up with the session with how Selenium program works. That's it. So here is a package is Anil, and these are all the packages imported by Selenium. Tomorrow I'll show you all this explanation. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now let me run the program. Now what I do, it is telling that I need to open. It will automatically open the Chrome browser. It automatically tests by itself. It will test by itself. Let's see. Let's see the Chrome program. Let's go for a Chrome program. Let's go for a Gmail to the Chrome program. And I will say gmail.com. Let's say gmail.com. In the gmail.com, I want to open my mail ID. Let me remove this. Done. Let me enter. Anil, new Anil Kumar manual testing. Manual testing. Okay, is my mail ID, and the password is, I'm giving the password right now. Okay, let me enter into that. So I'm doing all these things manually, right? Never. See, I'm entering this manually. Yes or no? Hello?
Yeah, doing manually.
So
Yes.
I'm entering everything manually. Now I want to make the tool to do this. It will enter the user ID. It will enter the password by itself, and it will give the close this browser. Now I came outside. Say sorry. Yeah, remove this part. Remove everything. Okay. So close this. Now I close the Chrome browser. See, I'm telling using this statement telling that please open the Chrome driver, Chrome browser, open the Chrome browser. You never understand this. Tomorrow you will understand everything. Don't worry about it. Now I am telling that open the Gmail, open the Chrome browser, open the Gmail. In the Gmail, go and enter the Anil Kumar testing. Okay. And click it, and the password will come. In the password, enter this is my password, enter the password and sign in. Okay, that is what I given the condition to the web browser to do. This is a tool, right? Automated tool. So let me click run. Look at that. What exactly? It will open which browser? Firefox browser or a Chrome browser?
Chrome browser.
Chrome browser, because I given Chrome. First, let me check it. See here. Look at this particular point. Go see my cursor here. Look at this point. If I say run, it will opens automatically Chrome browser here. Just look at run, and hit. Look at that. So it is throwing me error. What it is throwing me error is that java.lang. The driver executed does not exist. See, it is telling that please show me the driver location. Okay, this is not the driver location. It is telling that it is not a driver location. So please show me the driver location. That's what it's asking. So I want to download the drivers here also. See, I downloaded a driver here. This is a Chrome driver. I need to link with the Chrome drivers. Okay, you will understand this more tomorrow only. Okay, no problem. I'll show it right now here. See, this is telling that this is my driver path. Let me give a driver path there. You never understand anything because it's a first class. You never understand anything. Is about this one. Okay, so let me give a path to there so you can understand that. So take it out everything and click yes. Okay, so I am giving the path to the driver. So driver will get that path. Tomorrow you will understand more about how I am giving these paths and everything. It's a first program, makes you somewhat confusing because I did not explain you from this for this program. Tomorrow you will understand everything. Don't worry about it. Next, I need to give a yes, already semicolon is given. Webdriver.chrome.driver c. Okay, now it's okay. Now let me run the program. Click it. Now let's see. Again, it's throwing the error. What is the error it is showing? The driver executed is executable in a dictionary. It is telling that even still I did not find the path. Okay. Let us look at this. Maybe okay. Is that a wrong with the exceptions and everything? Perfect. Web driver is equal to Chrome driver. Okay, everything's perfect. No, okay, let's go for Gecko driver. Let me operate with the Gecko driver. What is the Gecko driver? Now let me operate with the Firefox. Firefox is called Gecko driver. Okay. Now let me operate with the Gecko drivers here. Dot. Now I got it. Now what is the mistake we done? We need to keep a .exe file here. Driver.exe. Okay, 1 minute. Let me run the only Chrome browser here. CHRO, a Chrome browser. The C drive desktop.exe is .exe. Okay. Next one is that okay, desktop and everything is okay. So I need to give here .exe file as Chrome driver. Okay, I given the Chrome driver. Okay, perfect. Let me run the program. Oh, again it is showing the error. What is the error? Java.long.illegal statement and exception is so it is telling that the Chrome driver does not exist at this path. So what you have to do, just remove this entire thing here. Okay, remove it, delete that out. 1 minute. Okay, take this out. Okay, let me find the path. Where is the Chrome driver here? Let me check it out whether the Chrome drivers are in the C drive. So hit it here. Okay. So let's look at this particular point. Okay, so copy this path again. Once again, it will run right now. So hit enter here. So I want to make here, I want to make there as an backwards slash here, backward slash here, and backward slash here, backward slash here also. And here I will do Chrome driver .exe. Now let's run the program. Perfect. See, it opens, right? It opens automatically. It giving a user ID, it giving the password, it login inside that. That's it. Clear? That is how it works. Yes. You understand this? Now the last, give me 1 minute. I'll end up the class. Take it this. So if you want to test, let us say I will just take out the user ID. I'll take the user ID out. Take the user ID. Now run the program. Let's see how it does. Now let's see. It is running. See here. See the red color one. See, it is opening by itself. So it is telling enter your email ID. See here, because I removed the email ID from there, right? Now, now enter the email ID here. That's how you need to automate the browser. Anilkumar manual testing. Perfect. Now I enter that. Now remove the password. This is the password. Just remove it. Remove it. Cut this. Afterwards, we'll paste it. Now run the browser. Sorry, run the browser. It will ask enter the password, right? See, open the browser. Which browser it is opening? Every time, see here, Chrome browser it is opening. So it is asking here, please enter the password, right? When you changing the code, it is changing here itself. So let me put the code here. Let me put the code and execute the program. Say okay. See here. See Chrome browser. It opens the Chrome browser automatically by itself. Entering user ID, entering password, it is going inside automatically. That's how you need to test by tool. It is testing by the tool, right? Now, now what I will do, you know, this is how you need this entire program. I'll explain nicely tomorrow, every step. So, so each and every line I won't paste like this. Every line I'll explain you what is this meaning, what is this meaning, what is this, and everything I'll explain you. So the last, if you have a small time for me, I just only give me 1 minute. So let me write here as a Gecko driver. I want to operate a Firefox driver. Now I operated with the which driver? With the Chrome driver. Now I will operate with the Firefox driver. Now Firefox driver will come and show you all these things. Now for Firefox driver, don't give Firefox. It's a Gecko driver. Okay, Firefox driver is known as a Gecko driver. Go for Gecko driver. Right here, Gecko driver. Gecko. CKO. I'll show you why it is Gecko driver. Everything tomorrow I'll explain you that. So driver.new driver. I need to write here Firefox driver. Only the path you need to give Gecko driver. Firefox driver. Now web driver is equal to, okay, let's look at that. Now it is opening Firefox driver right now. So it is a web driver is equal to, okay, let me see this, create that. Sorry. Firefox driver. Let me give a Firefox driver. Now give here a web driver also Firefox driver. You can give web driver also Firefox driver, does not matter, both one and the same. Firefox driver. Look at that. It is asking import this for Firefox driver, import this package. You keep the cursor there, it will show you that. Just click it this, that's enough. It is asking import for this also. Change the driver. Perfect. Everything is imported. Now which will come out? Firefox driver will come, user ID and password, or the Chrome driver? Which driver? Firefox driver. Look at the Firefox driver here. Now look at the Firefox driver here. Click run. Let's see the Firefox driver. See the Firefox. Observe the Firefox driver on the down bottom. It is operating by itself. See, it is telling user ID, password. Click sign in. But that's what it works, right? Now it works by the Firefox browser. Next, tomorrow I will show you Internet Explorer. It operate by itself. All the browsers will automated by itself by using a Selenium program. That is the beauty of a Selenium. I think you people are understand. If you have any doubts, please ask me. That's it. That is all about the introduction class today. Tomorrow you'll understand in depth of the programming. I will go for each and every line. Okay, please ask me the questions.